Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel Disney and Devaney, and welcome to finally my video of my Tokyo Disney trip. So I went to two parks. They have Tokyo Disneyland, and then they have Tokyo Disney Sea, which is a whole nother park that has like Rapunzel, Ariel, I can't remember now, different, oh, it had Peter Pan, yeah, it had different attractions. So this one is my Tokyo Disneyland. I'm going to show you a little bit about how it is. When we got there, we stayed at the Marriott Hotel, which is like right in the back of Disneyland, which is right there. It's, you just take the monorail 2 stops and you're already at Disneyland. That was amazing. So if that's something you want to see, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so because we went to two different parks, we did one park one day combined with downtown Disney Springs, their Disney Springs or their downtown Disney, and then the next day we did just Disneyland, Disney Sea. I can't remember the full name. Anyhow, so I have merch from two different parks. So I'm just going to show you the merch today that is from Tokyo Disneyland. But I want to go ahead first and narrate how it was when we were staying there, which is pretty cool because the first thing you take is the monorail. And the monorail is not like our monorail. Like, it is completely Disneyed out. They have like the handlebars that you hold on to. There was a few of them. One was designed like Duffy and Friends, or I think, yeah, Duffy and Friends, and one was designed like Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to show you the one that we took to Tokyo Disney, and it was the one that was decked out like Mickey Mouse. The handles were all Mickey Mouse. The seats were all velvety and cushion, and it was a really nice experience. The windows are designed and cut out like Mickey's ears, which is super cool. And like I said, it was only 2 stops for us to get to Tokyo Disneyland. And then as soon as you get off, you're right there where the there's a resort that is right on property. Like, it's literally right inside Disneyland. And if you stay there, I think it's an astronomical amount of money to stay there. But it's a beautiful hotel. I'm going to show you a glance of it. It's gorgeous, right within walking distance to the park. Actually, 5 steps and you're in the park from this resort. It's such a beauty. So we did see that. And then as soon as you step onto the property going to the park, before you can get inside Tokyo Disney, the characters are all out there. And I have to tell you, I got so emotional. There were so many characters everywhere. I was fan basing. They had Daisy, they had but Daisy in a different suit. They had Minnie, Mickey, they had Clarice. They also had, we saw Eeyore, we saw the fairy godmother. Who else did we see from far? But we were trying to get into the park, so we didn't stay around too long seeing the characters. But I was fan basing, let me tell you, to see them. I like Clarice especially. She's one of those characters that you don't really see. At least I don't think I see them in Disney World, maybe in Disneyland. But it was really something to see her. She looks so sexy and so pretty. So that was really nice. And like I said, I got emotional. And then once you step and you cross the barrier to get into Tokyo Disney, it's enclosed a little bit. It's almost, it reminds me a little bit of like a green room, because it's like glass. You're like inside of like this glass dome. I don't know, like a green room, like a greenhouse. And there are all the stores that we have here in Disney World, but it's their version of our stores. And they have so many amazing rides. Like, they have Monsters Inc. They have their rides. They have what else did we get on? Anyhow, I don't quite remember, but for me, the icing on the cake was when we went to see Beauty and the Beast, the castle. The ride was magnificent. So before I get to that in the part of the video, I'm gonna just go ahead and let you see some of the parks, and then you will probably get to the Beauty and the Beast ride. So while we were there, they were celebrating this event called Funderland. So you're going to see now, it's what it is. It's a, give me 1 second. I had to kind of look it up so I can understand what Funderland was. Yeah, Funderland, Japan. So pretty much it's called Minnie's Funderland, and it's a limited event at Tokyo Disney. So it features this everything was like polka dotted Minnie out throughout the park. There was like a giant bow of her when you walk in. People were taking pictures. The castle, I think at the end of the night, is decked out in pink in honor of this Funderland. And they had like little merch all over through the park celebrating this Funderland. It was really, really pretty and really nice to see. I will say, like, my husband was able to get this for me. This is one of the little merch that I got. It's just a little plastic keychain, like a back charm, but it's so pretty and it's so pink and polka dotty. So yeah, he was able to get that for me. But this is the color pink that's throughout the whole park, this one. And this is so cute. So yes, I had this on my bag throughout the park. So go ahead and look at the video, and then we'll talk about the merch.
Every night are we paradise, paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what I bet that we could see it new. I wanna let you, nothing to lose. Let's throw all our worries away. I know that it takes two to get the confused. Tell me, baby, what do you say? 'Cause we were just friends, and now it's something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I can see that we're only friends. But I can see that we're only friends. We're only friends. something far over. And I bet that we could find a way closer. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I guess in the world we rise. But I guess in the world we rise. Never wanted to put all of this in your head, but I guess in the world we rise.
That was amazing. Let me tell you, the Beauty and the Beast was so pretty. first of all, you're in a bowl. You're like in one of the plates. You sit in one of the plates and it takes you around and you see the animatronics of, well, before they do that, you walk, is a little bit of a walkthrough, and you see like a presentation of the Beast, and of course it's and a presentation of Belle, and they're both on two balconies, so it's really dark. And then I guess it's narrating and telling you the story about what took place, because then you see the Beast with the rose, and then you see Belle looking with the lantern, and then you go into where the ride is, and you are literally in a bowl, a dish, one of the dish, a plate. I don't know what do you call it. So it takes you around and you see the whole story of Belle, Beauty and the Beast. It's so pretty. The animatronics, I will have to say, they are, maybe because they're newer than our animatronics, but they are on another level. Okay, when you see the transformation from the Beast turning from Beast to Adam, that transformation before your eyes, like it just transformed right there. You're like, wait, did he just change like magically? It's so pretty. So it was gorgeous. So I was able, I want to show you guys the merch. So I was able to separate, I'm thinking I separated what I got from Disneyland Sea as opposed to Tokyo Disney. Yes. So in the park also, you're going to see that they have a popcorn bucket section where it's like a store where you can actually order your popcorn, and then they have all the popcorn buckets that the park is offering, and you can pick and choose your popcorn bucket. And what I loved about that is like nothing was sold out. You were able to get whatever popcorn bucket you wanted, and they had some really pretty ones. They had Monsters Inc., they had Winnie the Pooh, they had I can't remember now, they had so many different popcorn buckets there. But I wanted to wait till I got to Disneyland Sea, because there was a particular bucket that I had in mind that I wanted to get, and I did not see it in Tokyo Disney, so I waited because we were going there the next day. So I took a chance because I realized that if you don't get what you're getting today, we weren't coming back. We were only in Disney World, the Disneylands, for 2 days only, and then we were going to be going to different parts of Japan. So I took a chance and decided to wait until I got to Disneyland Sea for this particular popcorn bucket. Anyhow, so I'm going to go ahead now and show you guys the merch that I did get from Tokyo Disney. So I will say that I went there thinking that I was going to get some pins, and they don't do pin trading. It was a small section of pins, very minimal, and I picked up what was there. I don't know if I have it in this haul right here, but it wasn't a lot, and I think some of it I kind of already got. And what's so funny is like a couple days before I left to Japan, I went and I purchased some pins from the Character Warehouse. And then afterwards I looked up, like, because I was worried about it being metal and going through the the metal detector, and then going through customs and all that. So I was a little worried about that. So I Googled it, and then I come to find out that Tokyo Disney banned pin trading. They don't pin trade. And you realize that as soon as you get there. They didn't even have pins. They only had a little bit. And then also the resort we stayed at had some pins down in the gift shop. So I was able to pick up a few there, but not a lot. So this go around, I did not get pins. But what I did get, and I will tell you, everywhere throughout the park, the big thing is bag charms. My goodness, like people from all walks of life, their bags were filled up with bag charms all over the place, to the point where even I was like, I want some bag charms. I think I went bananas on bag charms and little plushies. I just went crazy over that stuff. I was just like, my goodness, I want it because they were so pretty, and you're not going to get that here in the US. So one of them in particular, I've already showed this, is this one of Judith Hopps and of Nick Wilde, and it is so soft and so plushy. And like I said, I showed this already in a haul that I did, in a collab video that I did, but this is so pretty. And it is a little coin purse, and it is of Judith Hopps and Nick Wilde. But boy, if you can feel how soft this is. So yeah, you could put this on your bag as well, or wear it as a little purse. So the next coin purse that I did pick up is this of Chippendale. Look at this. So basically it's a snap-on. You can put it on your bag and you snap it on. So I did pick up both of them. They are coin purses or just bag charms. And again, it is so soft, so pretty. This is such a nice little coin purse. And I did use it while I was there. Look at that. Oh, this is adorable. So I did use it while I was there, and I did have it clipped onto my backpack wherever I did go. So like I said, I went crazy for these little things, and that was, for me, that was my haul, my merch. I mean, when you guys see how much I picked up, it's a lot of bag charms, but they're so cute. They also had these princess bag charms. I had showed this already. This one is of Snow White. They had all the princesses there, but I felt a little overwhelmed, and I didn't know which one I wanted. And so I said to myself, okay, I'm just going to get a princess that I normally probably most of the time would not pick her up. And so I went ahead and I got Snow White. She's so pretty. And I wore her as well. Look how cute she is. And she's just a simple bag charm. So they had so many of these. They even had Anya and Elsa. And I just was like, okay, I don't know which one I wanted. And then they also had, look at this one, of Goofy. I thought of this one for my Stony Clover Lane backpack that has Goofy all over. I figured this will go great with it. So I picked this one up. Again, I didn't want to get like every last one of them. So I did pick one. And I was like, okay, let me get him because I have so many bag charms already. And I was already picking up a lot of bag charms. So this one was really cute. And I'm going to show you in the end if I can remember where I put my Stony Clover backpack so I can see how it looks on there. Next item that I wanted was this Winnie the Pooh. Look at this. He is actually a lamp, a little light, and people had them like on their backpacks, on their bags, and I was just like, oh, he's so cute. And I went crazy looking for him because I could not find him anywhere. And then finally in my resort they had him, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was not expensive at all. It was 1,800 yen, which I think 1,800 yen is it's like $10. This was $10 because 1,000 yen is $7 US, and then 800 is, I learned to do the math over there. I think it's something like either $10 or $11 he was. So he turns on, let me see. Look how cute. So the next time I'm in Disney World and nighttime is coming, I will put him on my bag and let him illuminate. Look how cute. And he's plasticky. So I had to get him. Okay, and so now I'm going to go ahead and get from out of the bag what I did get. I don't remember the prices. Okay, so these are the pins. Like I said, they didn't have much pins. So they did have this one that says Tokyo Disney Resort. I will show this on a Pin Me Up Wednesday. A little bit more closer. They had these Mickey castles that I picked up as well. They were like, they weren't even, this is how they looked, and that's how I was able to identify that they were pinned, because aside from that, like, you barely found any. So these are my pins. So I will show these in a Pin Me Up Wednesday. I'm not going to show it here. But yeah, this one was pretty, and I was like, okay, I really want to get this one because they're so pretty. So that one I will save for a video. And so next item that I did get, okay, right after the Monsters Inc., I think it was, you walked into their store and they had like all these little bag charms that I kind of went crazy. Well, the first thing is I did want this, the glasses. It's rose gold. They had them in black, but I was like, okay, I want the rose gold one. They remind me a little bit of Ray-Bans. Look at that. So pretty. So let me see. Hold on. Look how cute. So yes, I did want these. But not only these, I did pick up two other ones I'm going to show you but I got those at Disneyland Sea. So this one I got from Tokyo Disney. And like I said, they had them in black, they had them in different colors, but this was the one that I picked, this rose gold one. So pretty. And it is 2,900 yen. I'll tell you right now, the yen, because I still have the conversion showing here. 2,900 yen is $18. So $18.98, so $19 US. And then of course you opt for no tax because we were tourists. So they were doing this thing where no taxes, but you have to show your passport, and then they bag it and you can't open it till you cross the border. So we paid no taxes on it. So I just got it for $18.98. I'm not sure how much they are here in the US, but that is my glasses. Now let me show you the little keychains I picked up. I thought of my Labubus when I picked these up. So this one is of Elsa. I'm sorry, Anya. This is Anya's ears. And I wanted it because I was like, okay, it's for like my little Labubu. So this was 1,300 yen. Let me check that price. So 1,300 yen. So it was $8.51. So these were $8 each in US dollars. So I picked up Anya, and I picked up Marie. Look at that. It's so cute and furry. My gosh, it is so furry. So I picked these up with the intent of possibly putting it on my Labubus or just my bag. And then I picked up this other one. This is so soft, of Marie as well. Look at that. So when I take the Labubu to Disney, they're like dressed as one of the characters. This is so cute. Again, this one too, this was 1,200 yen, which is $8.98. Not bad. And then this one is an icy blue one. Look at that. That's so pretty. So let me get my Labubu because one of them already have one on that I already had. So I figured these will be for them. So you see what I mean? See my Labubu, she has one on that I already had. So, and I had picked this one up from the parks. I don't know how much I paid in the parks here. The price is still on. Oh my gosh. Here in the US, I paid $21.99 for this, and they're only $8.98. In Japan, look at that. Wow. That's a big difference. And it's the same thing. Yep. It's the same thing. So my next bag, oh my gosh, okay. This one is more bag charms. Okay, I went crazy. So I'll show you. These are, I went crazy for them. Okay, so this one is, they were, like I said, this one is 3,000 yen. So this is Mickey. Look at his pastel blue. Love that. I think it's like, it's like a little Japanese outfit. Yeah, it's so pretty. And then he's got a top hat. And it does say Tokyo Disney Fantasy Spring Hotel. Adorable. So he's cute. I loved him. I got this Judith Hops, this little pouch. I figured she can also go on my Labubus, which I love that. And okay, this is also another pin. So I did get on some more pins. We'll see right now. I only picked up 2 of these. So we'll do that in again, Pin Me Up Wednesday. And then I did get some mystery. We'll open this one too. These are mystery stuff. But the next cutie pie of a charm is this Pascal. Look how cute. She's got clip-ons right here. Look. The clip-on to your bag. She was adorable. And you can also put her on like that. So this is Pascal. I had to get her. So let me see how much yen she was. She was 2,200 yen. 2,200. $14. She was $14. So that's not bad. I think we pay a lot more for that here. So she was $14. Love that. Okay, then they had, this is like for your hair. This is one of the Bad Wolf from the Three Little Pigs. So I picked that up because I was like, okay, that's odd. So it's a barrette for your hair. So I was like, okay, I don't have him. That's something that's a little bit different. So I figured, let me keep him. So I got him. They had these. I thought this was a pin. And so I picked it up thinking that it was a pin. But it's not. It's actually like a brooch. So let me show that to you. And it is Lady in the box. So this was adorable. So yeah, it's a brooch. See the back of it? So you can wear it, you know, like a brooch. So this is so pretty. It's very pastel-y. It's Lady in the box when she's first presented to the wife. So pretty. So yeah, I wanted that. I do have some Disney brooches. So I figured, you know, it's been a while since I got one of these. So I was able to pick that up for me. And they had those machines. So they had a lot of vending machines. So I was able to pick up a few. And I said, well, I'll open them with you guys on camera. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do this at Pin Me Up Wednesday. Just to see. Because I think one of them is, oh, it's not open yet. And I'm not sure what the other one is. So we'll open that up on Pin Me Up Wednesday. Okay, and then they had these mystery little pouches. So I think they're little bags, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I did see them. Oh, it's Daisy. Okay, so I picked up 2. Oh, how for my Labubus again. Look how cute. It's adorable. This is Daisy. So my little Labubus can carry one on their arms. And then let's see what the other one is. Oh, I got Minnie. Okay, so I got 2 different ones, which is super cool. Yeah, they were showing these. I didn't know exactly what they were, but I just picked up 2. I said, okay, I will try to do the like mystery pouches. Oh, how cute. So this one is Minnie. Adorable. So now I have Daisy and I have Minnie. How cute. Okay. So like, here's my new emo, right? So my little new emo can carry their own purse. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, these are adorable. Maybe I should have gotten all of them because there were like 6 of them. There was Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Donald. But I'm just glad I got the 2 besties. Okay, so this is the last from that part. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. Oh my gosh, it's more plushies. You think that's bad? Oh my gosh, I really got a lot of plushies. Mainly plushies. I did get a t-shirt. I did get a sweater, but it's from another store, and I'll show that to you. So when we were there, they actually had some Nuimos available. Not all of them, just what was there. And I was able to pick them up. And they were 2,200 yen, which is, let me see, $14. So each of these were $14. So I was able to get Anya. So I was so happy to pick her up. Then they had Elsa. Look at that. So I got Elsa and Anya. Or Anna. Yeah, I got both of them. I was like, oh my God. Because, you know, you can't find them anymore. They're sold out everywhere. And then they also had Rapunzel. So I was able to get her. I was kind of hoping, because I already have Snow White and I have, I already have Cinderella and I have Aurora. So now I have Rapunzel and I have Elsa and Anna. And, oh, and then they had Ariel. So I picked up Ariel too. Look at that. So I got them. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, what? Nuimo? They even had Zoom Zooms there too. And I was just like, wow. So yes, I got them now. I'm still missing several. Like they didn't have Tiana. I would have loved to have gotten Tiana. I think also Lilo. I wanted to get Lilo. So these are the 4 I was able to pick up. So I was very happy about that. And it was Valentine's Day. So they had this Stitch Valentine's. Look how adorable. He's not the only one. I did pick up some other Valentine bag charms, but he is my little cutie patootie. Look at him. Look at his little outfit. Look at his top hat. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love this one. So I finally found Minnie. Here she is. So this is Minnie. Look how cute. So now I have Mickey and Minnie. And she is beautiful. You could tell like she's well made. Look at her little outfit. Yeah, I was able to get both of them. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so last but not least, this one is of Judith Hops. So I did pick her up as well. Beautiful. I'm wearing my glasses. I love them. Look at this. I will show you the other 2 that I got, but I got them from Disney Sea. The Disney Sea. So I didn't want to show it with this haul. So pretty much that is everything for this video. This haul, like I said, I went ham on a lot of the plushies, but that's not all. There's more plushies. I did get more plushies. I did get a lot of bag charms. Like I said, that was the fashion over there. That's how they were rocking it. Like they were wearing it on. I didn't see lounge flies, believe it or not. They did not have lounge flies. What they had was like uh, tote bags filled with a lot of these Bagtrons. But the way that they wore it, it just fits. It was really pretty. So I was just like, I want to do that. So I will show you the rest of it in my next video. So for now, that's it. We also went to Pop Mart. I was able to pick up some Mickey and Friends. Labubus, but I will say they were duplicates. There were duplicates. I was just like, oh. And they were all duplicates that I already have. So so I will show that to you so in my next video. So that's it for today. Let me know what you think. I did get some pins. Like I said, I'm gonna do a pin me up Wednesday. Yeah, pin me up Wednesday so you guys can see the pins. But I do love the little bags of Daisy and Minnie. This is so pretty. So that's everything for today, guys. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Let me know that you liked the video. It was awesome. I mean, you were in Tokyo Disney. Why not? The merch was off the chain. So yeah, and I will say, when you know how here, like wherever you go in Disney World, Epcot, wherever there's a wall of pins, you can't get to the wall of pins. That's how it was for the plushies, the bag trumps. It was a wall from top to bottom. You could not get in because everybody was looking to get bag charms. So it was crazy. What we have for the pins here, the chaos of the pins that we have here is the chaos for the plushies that they have there. So with that said, I'll see you in my next one. Take care and be well. Bye for now.